Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to be doing my 27-week update for you guys with the pregnancy, and I'm almost 28 weeks at this point, and I had my doctor's visit yesterday, and it wasn't a good one, and this update is going to be like the update from hell. And honestly, because I don't really have too much to say besides the point of, as of right now, Keegan is healthy. Besides that point, it's all downhill from here. So my appointment yesterday was to find out if I have gestational diabetes, and it did not go very well. It did not go as planned, actually. Everything was going fine. Everything was going fine until I met with the doctor. So I went in and I did my test, and they didn't tell me if I had to fast before it or nothing. They gave me no information, and I've had 2 kids before. I've done this previously, and I had to fast. Even for the 1 hour, they told me to fast. And I just couldn't do it because my appointment was 2:30 in the afternoon. So I ate 2 eggs with a little bit of cheese on them, and that's what I ate with a bunch of water. And when I went in to get my blood drawn, I told the lab tech, she's very nice, we're actually very good friends, that I had eaten that, and she said, oh, that's perfect because you don't have to fast for the 1 hour and eggs are perfect to eat. So I was like, okay, good. So I did that, and while I was waiting for the results from that, I didn't get it till today. I went to see the doctor, and you see a bunch of doctors in this doctor's office. Even if you go to the midwife section, there's like 4 on each side, and you rotate between them. And so I was seeing a new one that I haven't seen yet, and this woman. So she walks in and automatically starts digging into my husband about him being up to date on his shots, tetanus, all of this, talking badly about his profession like he wasn't smart. He is a contractor, and she's like, oh, well, you know, if you do stupid things, which you do, you know, like cut off your finger or something. And she's like, and you know, and she didn't even know at that point if he even had a doctor, and she didn't know at that point because she didn't let him talk that he was updated on his shots. So that kind of turned me off right away. And then she turned to me and she's like, and you have a 30-pound weight gain already, so be prepared to be diabetic during this pregnancy and after. And I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute. I knew my weight before going into this pregnancy. My weight that you're telling me I'm at now means I've only gained maybe 11 pounds. So where are your statistics here? Something's off. Like, something's not right. But she would not let it go. She kept saying about how my weight was like the reason why I would have gestational diabetes. And for anyone who knows better, even the most fit, skinniest woman can get gestational diabetes. It does not just run off your weight. It runs off many different factors, and really fit people can still get it. It's not a person's fault when they get gestational diabetes, and it doesn't last after the pregnancy. It stops when the baby comes out. But she would not let it go. And you guys, she was not saying this bluntly. I like blunt doctors. I like honest doctors. I like them. She was being rude. She would not stop talking about it and shoving it in my face throughout the whole thing. Oh, you're going to fail this test. You're going to be well over 200. Your blood sugar levels are going to be well over 200. They were only 147, by the way, which is still failing, but it's not well over 200. If you're over 200, they automatically are like, nope, you're diabetic. But if you're not, then you go into the 3-hour test, which I'm doing tomorrow. So I was just like, ugh. But she was very rude and rolling her eyes and like like that. And I just felt completely fat shamed by her. And I had it. My husband went quiet in the corner because I think he knew I was about to blow up. And then she measured me, and she's like, oh, you're measuring at 29.5 weeks, and you know, you're only 27 weeks, so that right there shows you have the diabetes. And I'm like, no, it doesn't, because you're measuring right where I have an umbilical hernia that I've had 2 surgeries on, and there's a lot of scar tissue there. But she didn't want to hear that. So I was like, okay. This was a doctor who obviously had a problem with people who are overweight. She was very skinny, probably like 5'2", 100 pounds, and had an ego the size of Montana. And doctors like that who have an ego like that are very dangerous, in my opinion. And I've worked around a lot of doctors when I worked previously in the past as a nurse's assistant. And doctors who have egos like that are very dangerous. So I asked on my Facebook with all of my friends that live around me who have had children if they've experienced her. And one of them told me that she almost killed them. A couple loved her, a lot hated her. And I'm just like, you watch. This is going to be the woman who births my child. But as long as she knows what she's doing, which she has 24 years of experience doing, I don't mind. You know, like, I'm very flustered. I went out of that doctor's office in tears, shaming myself for something that is not even in my ability to control. You do have a higher risk of getting gestational diabetes if you're over 30 and if you're overweight. But those are two out of very many factors as to why you can get it. And sometimes if you don't fit any of those categories, you still get it. So I still don't know if I have it. I'll find out tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. And, you know, I may know by the time you guys see this, but I'm actually filming this on Thursday. I'm very flustered. I'm very upset. I did not like the way that she talked to me, the way that she made me feel. I'm a hormonal pregnant woman. Your bedside manner with pregnant women needs to be very compassionate and empathetic, you know, like, she should probably change what she's doing, like who she's doctoring, because pregnant women, they ain't the one. But I mean, other than that, Keegan's heartbeat was fine. He was moving around. I mean, she even tried to reprimand my fetus because he kicked the Doppler, and she was like, oh, at least can I at least get a yes ma'am or something like that. Really snotty. And I'm just like, oh man, woman, calm down. But I mean, other than that horrible experience with that doctor, everything is good. I'm still nauseous. I'm still in pain a lot. I'm not sleeping very well. I mean, this pregnancy is obviously not my easiest pregnancy. I'm really starting to get anxious and worried about stuff, but I'm also very excited because the virtual baby shower is coming up and I'm starting to get gifts. I have them behind my door so I don't look at them or anything, but that's something that I'm looking forward to. Probably the only thing I'm looking forward to besides having this baby, because things have been a real struggle, but I've been able to eat a little bit more because I still have the Zofran. And I mean, I was hoping to come on here and just be like, I don't have gestational diabetes and everything's going perfect, and that's just not how things went. I had a very bad experience, and I'm gonna give her one more chance. You know, sometimes first impressions can be off, but if she's still like that or worse on the next time I see her, I won't be seeing her again. But they did give me my hospital binder that has the birth certificate and the you know, the papers you need to sign to leave and everything you need to bring to the hospital, all of that binder. They gave me that, and I am now starting my every 2-week appointments. So I'll be making an update every 2 weeks for you guys now, which is exciting. This is going fast. You guys, this is going really fast. So other than that, I don't know. Other than that horrible experience, Keegan actually, he is so active, so incredible. Ooh. Indigestion. So incredibly active. He kicks a lot. He gets hiccups a lot. Everybody in the family now has felt him because he just never stops. I'm huge. Let's take a look at the bump. So here is the bump. Bumpity bump bump. It's getting big, you guys. It's getting big. Oh, I can't see my toes. I think I may be totally out of focus now, or crooked. Sorry about that. It's not easy to film the baby bump, but it's getting pretty big, you guys. It's getting pretty big, but that is everything I needed to say, and I'll update you guys more as the updates come. So thank you so much for keeping track, and once again, if you guys want to take part in the virtual baby shower, I will leave that link down below for you guys in the registry. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for caring about me in this manner, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Put it on me!